Alright, I decided to make a video of a motorcycle lift I made out of wood, because I don't have a welder, so I decided why not try it out of wood. Of course, this is kind of old, crusty, ready to be retired, needs to be a new one made. And this was old wood when I started, so it was recycled wood I got from a demolition site. That's why it's all cracked and broken. It's got so many screws holding it. It needs to be a new one. But I figured I could show you how, just like the metal ones that you see everybody has, this is the same, but it's just wood. So you just slide it under the bike, push that down, and then it locks. And I go ahead and I put these under here just for added safety. That way if it were to fall, it can only go that far. Yeah. I mean, I use it, I got a YZ250 and it's strong enough to lift that. If I could stand on it, it's pretty strong. Yeah, I just drilled these out. This is like a threaded rod that we got from that same demolition site. They had lights. It was like lights were hanging from the roof, so I just cut the rod. And then I didn't have a drill big enough, so I had to drill this out as big as I could get it. And then I just screwed these rods through there. I just put them in the end of the drill and just drilled them right through the 2x4. Yeah, I should have used new wood when I started, but it's no big deal. And I put some grease down in there where this slides, so it slides a little better. You can kind of see some grease on there, yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean, I figured if somebody can make it out of metal, then I can make it out of wood. Not that pretty looking, but it was old wood to begin with, so it's functional. It works good. I mean, simple. Just slide it under the bike like that, boom, and then push it down. I don't think it'll lift it anymore because it's got a gnarly crack right there. And I put a screw in here just for this video, so I could show you. But I'm afraid it's gonna break. This handle's already broke all the way down, and I put a screw right here and a screw right there. I just need to make it out of new wood. But this bar right here, this is oak, and the rest is just Douglas fir, regular old Douglas fir 2x4s. But yeah, I don't think it'll lift it. I think it's gonna crack. Yeah, it's already flexing. But you get the idea. You can make one that's out of new wood. I wouldn't use recycled wood like I did, just because the wood was warped to begin with, so I had to space this. You can see I put a spacer in there, so it wouldn't, didn't squish this post in here, and it wouldn't have been able to move. But yeah, it works. And then this is this little 2x4 I cut, so a little safety goes in there. Simple, like that, boom. Actually, this wood, you could actually screw that down because you don't need it that high. The post sticks up. And this post is cut at 13 inches from the ground up, so see, that's enough room. I still got plenty of room in there. When this lifts up maximum, I'm not sure what the maximum height is, but you can see well, I guess this is a 2x4, so it would be 13 plus 4 inches. So that's pretty high. My dirt bike sits pretty high off the ground, and it can lift it all the way up, so it could lift probably most all dirt bikes. But yeah, that's how it is. Simple little up and down. See it from this side. Simple. Very simple. Simple. Here's the back side. Up. Down. Bottom. There it is. Simple. It just slides on there like that. It's actually very easy. I built this one real quick too, and I was building it. I kind of just threw any screws I had. This is a nail with a weird little funky sealer thing on it. And then these are old screws. I just used anything. I just wanted to throw it together to see if it would work. And it worked for a while, but now it's time to make a new one. I'll make a new one eventually. Hopefully I'll have a welder by then, and I can make it out of metal instead of wood that's going to break and do the same thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how it works.